Make a super quick video on the CC Zazzastacks Kingsman $40,000 tournament situation. I was thinking, should I make a video or not? And I seen other people chiming in, so I was like, why not? So I encourage anybody that if y'all want to do something like that or something similar, that y'all do the same. I'm gonna do it in two parts: analytical and opinionated. And we starting off with the analytical. So let's go. First things first is their ranks. So from what I seen, if I'm not mistaken, all of them was at least Grandmaster or higher. There was no lower than Grandmaster. I think it was like Grandmaster, Celestial. I don't think I seen anybody in Eternity, but I know Kingsman um is the highest ranked out of all of them, if I'm not mistaken. So I was also informed, like I said, I looked at previous videos before making this one. Man has hit rank one before, which is very interesting. And I'm gonna go more into detail into that on my opinionated side, but remember this is the analytical part. So five streamers are all on one team to compete for the Deadpool $40,000 creator tournament. So from what I see, Kingsman wanted to take this as serious as possible since there's $40,000 on the line, whereas the other four, they didn't want to take this as serious. They just wanted to vibe out, which okay, it's understandable. But then here's the kickoff when we get into the performance of the game. So from what I seen, Kingsman was carrying every single game. I'm not joking. I sat there and analyzed it from top to bottom, looked at it two times, looked at other videos. Kingsman, which is the college kid that got invited and the one that made the video, he had like 12 kills every single game. I don't know if he was MVP in all of them, but I know from what I seen, he was carrying them every single time. He had 12 plus kills every game. Whereas everybody else, I know Cece, I think one game she had like 10 plus kills. The other people they had close to 10 kills, you know what I'm saying, like 6 or 7 or 8, somewhere around there. But I know for sure Kingsman had like 12 plus kills every game. So he's carrying them, you know what I'm saying? That's just simply as that. Whereas Zazza Stacks, the which is the Black Widow player, she was negative. You know what I'm saying? So this is where the argument kicks in, and this is where the discourse starts. So Kingsman is saying, look, we're not taking this serious enough as the leader from his performance, showing that he was playing Magic, by the way, and he was playing very well. You know, he was saying, hey, we need to switch this up. And he was suggesting the Black Widow player, since she was going negative, to swap to another character. The Black Widow player, Zazza, denied. She was like, no, this is my comfort pick, which I'm pretty sure she didn't have no bad intention. It was just like, hey, I played this, and this is how I got the Grandmaster. This is how I got here. So, no, I don't want to switch. I feel like I'm good enough to play it into any comp, which I've pretty much are is around the same level as them. I've hit diamond and close to GM one time. I can tell you right now, playing just Black Widow into a lot of these meta comps that I'm seeing, triple support and dive, you're not going to win just playing Black Widow. You know what I'm saying? That shit is illegal. Anybody that has like high amount of skill and celestial and eternity, even the top 500, you know what I'm saying? They could tell you Black Widow is illegal, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't, unless you're building a comp around that cultivates Black Widow to play like um Ultron, Rocket Raccoon with she has like Hawkeye or Hella right on the side with her, then you know what I'm saying, you don't just boot up Black Widow, especially if you're trying to win, you know. And that's what basically Kingsman was basically saying. He was like, you're not bad, but your value is decreasing, you know, because you're playing Black Widow. Switch to somebody more useful like Phoenix or Gambit or one of the two. It doesn't matter. Just switch to somebody so we can have more value. You know, he refused again, and they keep playing, and the same results happen. Kingsman ends up carrying, and the Black Widow player ends up going negative again. This time, he asks them to switch, and all of the other four teammates come to Zazzastacks' aid. And they tell him, the person that's been carrying them and going positive in every game,
Case and point proven right now. Do you understand?
No, it's
Well,
not.
you've been making
Yes,
me play
it
shit.
is.
Of course I'm gonna
How
play.
do you not
Wait,
see the
wait,
problem right now?
First of all, it's
that ass Kingsman, like, shut the fuck up.
Okay,
First of
bro.
all,
You're doing too much.
Lucy's not even on Invis. Second of all, you're getting value because
No. She shouldn't be dead.
Yes.
I'm
You're
getting
only
value
able
because
to
I'm
rebuild them because
1v6ing.
Hulk isn't peeling for you, bro. Yeah, we win 5, but we won the point, bro. Why? Because they were hard. Like, 4 people are dying here. That means 4 of their util, 4 of their resources are all spent on Zazza. And
and after that, discourse happens, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. After that, I can tell Kingsman probably checked out because he was taking it serious because he needed the money for college and stuff like that. So after they told him that, he just kind of shut down, and that's why he had booted up rank very quickly. And he just wanted to play by himself. He just wanted out, and then maybe he was gonna come back in and then play with them again later. But only to find out later on when he left, they kicked the man from the team, and they felt like it was a negative attitude towards it and stuff like that. But that wasn't the case. And with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and go into my opinionated part. So here's my opinion of the whole argument. I'm not gonna lie, this is a typical Discord convo aside from the kicking. I think the kicking was just impulsive. Um and look, not trying to be sexist here, but listen to me when I say that, hey, when it comes to like women, that's kind of what they'll do. They'll like, from my experience and from, as you can see, this experience, they're just more impulsive to act on it, and then maybe they'll reel it back later and stuff like that. So of course, that happens. This is just held to a higher scale because this is a $40,000 tournament. And you know what I'm saying? Kicking somebody from this and not even trying to renege it and add them back later is kind of crazy work. See, that's where you could have saved yourself if you would have added them back and just, you know what I'm saying, and just took that blow. But you could have been like, hey, at least we added them back. But nah, you didn't do that. You stood down on it even more. So it's like, it made it worse from there. So, just like I said, I had recently found out. I told you I was gonna touch on this when it came to my opinion part. I found out that Kingsman used to be rank one. I heard he hit it on PC with a controller, bro. Let me tell y'all off rip for anybody else that if someone hits rank one, bro, and you decide not to listen to them, bro, you kind of deserve what's coming to you because rank one, especially in a game like Marvel Rivals, where it's like a team game, a team fight game, bro, that shit is not easy. He hit rank one, bro, not 500, not 100, not 200, rank one. That shit is hard to do. In a world of trolls, disconnectors, people thinking they know more than you, sweaty motherfuckers, 5 pre-mades, bro, you gotta give him his roses. Also, I don't care how much you think you don't know more than him. I promise you, you don't. The fact that we wasn't listening to him off rip is indeed crazy work. And now I just think you seeing the back end of it. You see all the backlash and stuff to where it's getting you, and now you're learning like, hey, you should have probably listened to him because he had like no ill will. He was just saying the lengths it was taken to win it. You know what I'm saying? You have to know the difference of having fun while also taking it serious at the same time because you can have both. But when you're in an environment like this, especially when you're trying to win the money, you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure the other teams are doing the same thing. They're not just entering this junk just to have fun and show off. I mean, it's good if you tried your hardest and then you lost, but like 9 times out of 10, bro, they're trying their hardest. You know what I'm saying? And you should too. But also, not listening to a former rank one player is crazy work. All of this could have been avoided if you just swapped from Black Widow into another character, and probably y'all could have discontinued and then came back later. Um, I don't even think the problem for the team captain Cece, it wasn't even the end game part. It was really when you took it to Discord. After you did that, after you kicked him too, yeah, that's where you messed up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I've been in way worse than this and seen way worse than this. But I think we need to see this to see that. Like, side note, don't let your ego, man, overthrow you wanting to win, man. If you trying to play whatever you want into a triple dive comp, the current meta, you know what I'm saying? Triple dive, heavy tanks, triple support, like bro, you're gonna lose. You need to put triple support with triple support, and then you'll have a better chance. The routes taken in this type of atmosphere, especially in a tournament setting, I could see if this was just like in a party or something like that, then that's different. But in a tournament setting where y'all all competing for something, even if it is just a creative tournament, yeah, that shit's not okay. You know what I'm saying? And it's bad, bro, when the internet picks it up, bro. It made it out of Discord and Twitch onto Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you know what I'm saying, into different platforms. So it's like once it gets there, bro, it's up. And also, for the aftermath of this, y'all know this not finna die down for a while, bro. This finna be meme city for a hot minute. I'm talking about memes on TikTok, memes on YouTube, shit, memes on Facebook. I'm already seeing it. That's how I got notified about it. You know what I'm saying? I feel sorry for you Black Widow mains. I feel sorry for you women gamers now, cause they just set y'all back too. You gotta think about how that's finna look. Folks gonna bring that up for a while, man. Probably, and it's the beginning of 2026 too, so it's crazy work. But all in all, I think we're gonna get past over this as a Marvel Rise community, as we always do. But you gonna have to endure this for like a good 3 to 4 months, probably even 6. Overlook this type of situation, because you see how huge this is, right? This shit did numbers. The video that Kingsman came out with, oh my god, bro. That shit did like 100K in like less than 12 hours. And that's huge. So that's all I really got to say. Like Kingsman was saying, don't go insulting anybody. Don't go talking shit. Make the memes. Please make the memes. Y'all keep making the memes. That shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit is so funny. It is hilarious. By the way, all of them can bounce back from this. It's some's gonna be harder than others, aka Cece and Zazzastacks. I can bounce back from this. This is just a learning experience. Yeah, this is just the way it comes in. Crazy work. Other than that, that's all I got. Peace out, y'all.